drifted into this ohia forest here. This is a typical kind of native Hawaiian forest in this area. So you can see from this top of this lava tree just how high the flow was in this area before.
Professor Janie Radabaugh teaches her students about the destructive flow of lava from a volcano.
You can see how the lava wrapped around.
Not in a classroom or from a textbook, but in the laboratory of the real world, in Hawaii, overlooking an active volcano. Radabaugh and her students came here to get a better understanding of the volcanoes currently erupting on Io, one of the moons that orbits the planet Jupiter.
Io is very volcanically active, and we think the Earth was a lot like that in the past. And so we're studying the early Earth and the conditions that were present on the early Earth. And that may actually help us understand how life arose on the Earth. What were the conditions like when life first arose here?
They not only study the active volcanoes in Hawaii and the lava flows left behind, but also took a look under the ocean to examine lava tubes created by the volcanoes thousands of years ago.
Right, this is really a once-in-a-lifetime chance, probably, to be able to come out here and actually learn by actually looking at the rocks and not just seeing pictures of them. Was really more of a learning experience.
These tubes formed when lava rushed into the ocean. Oceanic lava tubes are better preserved than those on land because under the water there's no erosion or rainfall.
So there are a lot of really delicate features that we saw that would have been hard to find on land anymore. I think there are a couple of reasons for that. The first is that they just wouldn't hold up under their own weight. There's some really delicate arches and other things that connected these things together, and the water helps buoy those up. And then another reason for that is just that the water all around it kind of helps preserve it.
Radabaugh conducts these field studies with her students all around the world, giving them a chance to learn with all five senses.
It's pretty amazing. That's what draws me to geology, I think, a lot, is that we get to work outside and see science working just around us. It's really exciting to be here and to see these structures, geologic structures and formations in the water and above ground.
But this trip is different than most. This time, Professor Radabaugh has an audience.
Sort of a rubbly looking flow is an flow. That's that kind of broken up, rubbly looking kind of lava.
Instead of meeting in a room on BYU's campus, the members of the College Volunteer Leadership Council took a field trip and got a chance to get a close-up look at education in action.
This gives them an opportunity to just kind of have a fun vacation, we hope. Many of them bring family members along, but in a setting where they get to know each other, they get to know us.
Most people don't care beyond the white sands and blue waters of Oahu, but on this trip, the CVLC members learn about the formation of the Hawaiian Islands while standing on top of them.
So 2 to 3 million is really not very old compared to that.
A big part of the trip involved a week living in the jungle on the Big Island, chance to hike across a lava flow with one of the most expert guides in the world.
You can see the vent right up here. It's got all this red coloration because lots of gas was coming up through the cinders right after it erupted, and that's essentially rusted it like rusting a car, rust all the iron.
The Derrick family combined the CVLC responsibility with their family vacation, taking their kids on a unique and rare visit to the observatories on Mauna Kea.
It's absolutely an incredible piece of engineering, and it's taken actually pictures of Earths around, or planets around other suns, other stars.
The 14,000-foot mountain in the middle of the Pacific Ocean created an excellent environment to look deep into outer space and focus on those volcanoes erupting on the moons of Jupiter.
So it gives you an idea, yeah. And remember, this is 8 meters. This telescope's 8 meters in diameter.
And the other one was 10.
No, the other one was 3 meters. Yeah. So this is huge.
What good fortune to have BYU astronomer Dr. J. Ward Moody close by.
And you think it's small compared to the others, but it is monstrous.
The United States and 10 other countries all pool their resources to sponsor the 13 telescopes that line the mountain summit.
It's a pretty awesome opportunity to be here. I get to see, this satellite offers a lot of data to a lot of astronomers and scientists throughout the world, so It's a great opportunity to be here and see how it works and see the magnitude of this place.
The College of Physical and Mathematical Sciences values the guidance and counsel from alumni to stay in touch with the world beyond the confines of campus.
Approximately half our students will finish their bachelor's degree and go out into the workforce, which means they're going out into industry. And we don't have as much understanding of industry and how things function as these people do. So we do rely on them a lot to tell us what's going on out there, what types of skills and capabilities would be best for our students to develop and be ready for these types of positions, where the industry's going. That helps us to kind of chart our course that might be compatible with preparing students for what lies ahead of them.
Has some other views of the rest of the hike that we'll be on.
Not all the College Volunteer Leadership Council could follow along with Professor Radaba and her students. But when they can join on these kinds of field study adventures, it provides a valuable interaction that benefits the students, the faculty, and the College Volunteer Leadership Council. This investment of their time and treasure goes toward creating the next generation of scientists who will change the world.
And we get very, very favorable feedback that those who've had this type of a mentored research experience are far better prepared to contribute significantly in their companies than if they'd not had it.